Hi, it's Norman Kochnick here from Eyes on Cricket with Norman Kochnick. I'm here talking about the English newspapers as we see them, having the result from last night's T20 international between England and India. In fact, England certainly has been singing the praises of their team, but also putting into understanding that the series is now 2-1 and that the likes of India can quite easily return to 2-all and make it a great fifth match to propose the actual result. So the papers I'll be looking at specifically are The Guardian, the Daily Mail, the Independent, the Express in the UK, and the Sun. They're the five papers I've actually chosen. The Guardian has been very clear in its discussions about, again, lauding Jos Buttler's matches, Virat Kohli's Indian fireworks, to inspire England to a T20 win. So in fact, Jos Buttler's 83 certainly matched the Virat Kohli innings, which was also sensational, and that led to a 2-1 series lead for England. So quite strong claims in Jos Buttler's form, which was particularly good in the match. He was 83 not out, batted throughout the whole innings, and actually left some 8 balls to spare before the innings ended. In the Daily Mail, there was a lot of discussion around Sarah Taylor, actually the new Sussex coach, but also around Jos Buttler hitting the T20 best at 83 not out, as England secured 8-wicket win over India and take the 2-1 lead, as I said earlier, in a 5-match series. With Virat Kohli's unbeaten half-century for the hosts basically batted in vain. But there's no doubt about it. Virat Kohli's form has been sensational in the last few rounds and showing his class, leading run scorer well over 3,000 runs now, and well on the way to breaking all records for all codes, all facets of the game. So in the Daily Mail, Jos Buttler has been said to have produced a devastating knock as England beat, again, India in that T20 game. Virat Kohli's unbeaten 77 saw them post a total of 6 for 156 at the halfway stage, which, considering they were certainly nowhere near that, they came home rallying towards the end to actually bring up to a somewhat respectable score. But Buttler took command with his 83, and the visitors cruised home and Ahmedabad. The fact is they had some 8 balls to spare, which was quite significant. He was not denied a maiden century after Bairstow made sure he contributed with a quick 540, so that's good form for Bairstow as well. So 2 keepers there performing particularly well. In the Independent, Butler actually credits Ewan Morgan as inspiration for the match-winning innings. So therefore, Buttler has credited his captain Morgan for his effort. In that paper, they did talk a lot about Jason Roy's what was from the previous day, and his claims that they were quite happy with that situation when they were actually 1-all and India batted particularly well. So there's a certain calmness about the English camp, albeit India should be able to retaliate with a game victory again. In the Express UK, Michael Vaughan was making damning comment to Jonny Bairstow earlier on, but I think that can be recanted somewhat with his efforts yesterday on 40. With the Sun newspaper there in England, first comment is, how's that? Buttler smashes 83, as we heard, and England beat India with a 2-1 lead in the 2020 series. That is significant, but it's become a real topsy-turvy effort, with England winning the first, India winning the second, England winning the third. Depending on the toss, India are quite likely to return serve and make it 2-all and make it an amazing 5th game, making it quite interesting. Despite the amount of experimentation around the inning batting order, they're sticking to Rahul particularly. So there we have it. There are the actual, there's a summary of the papers in England, the 5 that I've chosen. I hope you enjoy that. This is Norman Kochnick from Eyes on Cricket with Norman Kochnick. Stay tuned for more newspaper updates, and we'll interview people on the streets as well in ensuing days. Norman Kochnick.